Hi guys, this is my latest junk journalish kind of thing. Junk journal, I mean it's got junk in it, but I don't really write in them. My fingernails are horrible. I'm out in the garden and, anyway. I don't really write in them, I just like putting stuff in them, so. Anyway, this is the cover, and I had made this thing a while back, and, just had it hanging, and it just fits perfect on the front here, so I used it. And she's sitting at the table with her clock and her cup of coffee, and it's cool. And this says, never frown because you never know who might be falling in love with your smile. I just thought that was the coolest thing. Anyway, so that's that. And then I used a cereal box with, the tape on it for the cover, and then this is the closure. And this is an old book, covers from some cash thing. I don't know. Anyway, so it opens like this. And hopefully I can get through it. I'm in the garage because we have these things that are called wood bees, I call them. I don't know what the actual technical name for them is, but they drill holes in the wood in your patio, and then they lay their larvae in them, and I just don't want to ever be bitten by one. That's for dang sure. Anyway, I already made this a while back, and so I stuck it in here. Put a tag in it. Anyway, I'm hiding from the wood bees that are in the patio, and inside my house is not light enough. It's too dark to see. And then these are made with manila folders that are 9 by 5.5, and then with the edges that I cut off, I made pockets, and then I made side things to where tuck spots, I guess. And look at that girl. Is she too cute or what? Anyway, and then on the back you can write or do whatever. My husband has crazy dreams, and so I should use this to write down all his dreams, because when he tells them to me, they're just so darn bizarre. And then I think, oh, I'll remember that, and I don't. Anyway, that's something to write. And this is the other side. What I did was the fold of the fold, I just glued it on here and here, and then they come around, it's the same thing. And then this is an old, from World War, in a 1958 Life magazine, and it's from the Food Administration, but don't waste food and stuff. She's eating a Twinkie. Anyway. And then these are old pockets that I didn't put in a Graphic 45 thing I'd made, and I just stuck them in here. And then these are tags that I'd made that I didn't, I just had laying around, so I thought I'd put them in here. Okay, here's the other side where you tuck spots, so you tuck these things in. I just happened to take this picture and made a pocket out of it. So this slides out. It's a big pocket thing, or a big whatever, you know what I mean. Anyway, she's looking down at the kittens. And let's see. Then this is the other side, and tuck. And this just tucks into the flower. And sunflowers there. Anyway, and this idea I got from a girl on YouTube with the rubber bands, and that's another thing I should use this book for, is to write down when I see something on YouTube and I'm like, oh, I want to do that, and then I can't find the video, or I don't know who it was that I saw do it, and I can't give them credit for it, and it was done with rubber bands, and then you just slip them through all the holes, and then you just tie a ribbon or something around the ends to keep them from coming back through. And I just thought it was, and it really does help things, move better instead of something more rigid. Anyway, I just stuck him there because I didn't have nowhere to put him. And then this girl, I just liked her, this picture, this old picture. And you know, those free pictures and stuff you can get, or from Etsy or whatever. And then this one, he's a dreamer, because he would like her to be his girlfriend. Anyway, and then this is a envelope. So I just, for putting stuff in, whatever. And then this is an old one thing. And it says capture the moment, and he captured a mouse. And she's over the O. And let me see, this is another one of them things, and this is a tag. And this is from the magazine, and she's advertising some kind of dishwashing liquid or something. And then this is the purple page. And this is Original Fairy, Be Yourself, Everyone Else is Taken. These are from Etsy. I just blew it up so it would fit, be bigger. This is an old thing with an envelope I was messing around with, so I just stuck that picture in there. And then, let me get this out. And then this is Friends, one of the nicest things you could have, and one of the best things you could be. And then this is a old matchbook. My mother-in-law had a bunch of them glued in an album, and I asked her if I could have them. Not have them, but scan them, so I could use them, and so I thought that was cool. This is just one of them. That's why it's all worn and stuff, because it's actually a real one. And it was like a cool picture, pin-up girl. So she just sits back there for her to lean on. She leans on it. Oh, and I messed this up here. I was going to do something, and then that was a mess. And then she's another lady from the magazine. And this frog glows in the dark. She's holding on to some frogs that were in another picture, and I cut them out. And then it says she got to kiss a lot of frogs. Anyway. And this is another one of those pictures I just thought was just too cute. And you can write back there. And then this one is one of those other pages, but the side things, but I added this big check, and then put the birds in. You know, they all say something, but I'm not pulling them out because, you know, it's just my undoing trying to put stuff back. And then this is a picture from a calendar. I just thought it was really vivid and bright, and so I used it, and then this is just an envelope. Oops, I'm getting too close, sorry. And this one is, she's from the magazine too. But this is just a postcard. I copied the back and the front, and then I made it into a card thing. You know, stick stuff in, or pictures, or whatever. And then this is an advertisement from the for Buster Brown shoes back then. Huh. What kid would be caught dead in these shoes nowadays? Anyway, not Buster Brown, but I mean just something other than a tennis shoe. And then there's that, and then this one. It's called Crazy Love. This art thing, and then these guys I put in there because they're just too sad. Me and my husband always, when we're out somewhere, we'll be like at a restaurant or something, we'll just start looking around and see people that just seem so sad, and it's sad. Anyway, and then there's this lady. This is that one thing I made, that one I showed you in another video, but to write stuff on. And then this lady, I liked her. She's peeling potatoes or apples or something. Knowledge talks and wisdom listens. She listens a lot, I'm sure. Anyway, that just goes in there. And then she's on the phone, and then the back of this is an envelope, and then I just put some more paper on it, and this flower thing, and you can put something in here. And then I kept the back open. Ugh, so you could put stuff in there, you know. Oh, and then on the, where is it? Oh, I'm not going to go back for it. Some of the things where I put and there's, I haven't done this page yet, and I stuck this on here because I had it just laying around. I didn't want it to get wrecked, and I liked her, so she's stuck on the back of the book, so she's safe. Some of the, like where I put the, let me find one. Okay, this one. Like, you could put stuff here, but you could also put stuff, okay, little stuff, because too much of the glue got out. Okay, and here we go with the, forget it. Anyway, I made it to where you could tuck little things back in this part too. You know, not just in the front here. Anyway, so that's it. That's my latest journalish kind of thing with stuff. I'm hoping you guys are having a good day today, so I'll talk to you later. Bye.